Let's also hear out from Manish Jain, Chief Strategy Officer at Mirae Asset Capital Markets, as he discusses the key triggers for Indian equities going forward, shares his top investment picks amid the current volatility, and also touches upon the trajectory of Indian economy. Let's go across and listen in.
At the conference, if I see that the whole idea of this conference is to connect the investment ideas with the capital, and most of the investors who have experienced huge volatility in last few weeks have I think got the decent chance to re-enter into the market, those who were feeling the left out. And my interaction with some of the domestic investors as well as the foreign investors suggests a few strong points in favor of India. They are saying that India is at a sweet spot in terms of geopolitics. The inflation trajectory is downwards. RBI has cut the interest rate, and if the inflation trajectory is favorable, then we can see more accommodative stance from the RBI. While the GDP growth on an absolute basis is slightly slowed down, but if we compare it with the leading economies in the world, we are still doing the best or better. So from that perspective, they believe it's a good place to continue to invest, and at some point in time they would like to increase the allocation, and on a select sector they have already identified and making those bets.
And what are the sectors that you and the people at your conference are optimistic about right now?
So, if we look at while it is the most popular theme in the market, and some might say that there is a lot of run-up which has happened, but as a theme I have seen people continue to talk about defense, and not only in India, they are talking about globally. So it's not a new theme, but I would say this as a theme which continues. In terms of pharma, what I have heard that people are saying that this is one of the sectors which cannot be ignored for a very long time in India. Again, India is making good strides in the manufacturing sector. So people are very positive about manufacturing in India. Now, everybody has talked about, say, China plus one. People are also talking about that why not India can be a place where it can act as like China plus one, Vietnam plus one. So I think there is a lot of bullishness on the manufacturing sector as well.
We've seen a momentum in the local equity markets, which is building up now. There are bouts of volatility we've seen. I mean, the market is down today, but I mean, this is something which the market has picked up momentum from the time from early April when the US announced tariffs, and there was a bloodbath in the global markets. So going forward, what's your outlook on this space of the market building up from here?
I think earnings now have bottomed out. I mean, last 2-3 quarters we were seeing a trend where earnings were kind of declining. This quarter so far, whatever results have come, I am slightly positively surprised with the growth in the top line as well as in the bottom line. So in my sense, from here on, the earnings can either remain stable or start improving. I think we have kind of estimated, how the tariff angle is panning out, and more or less unless, again a big surprise comes, we have started factoring in that what kind of slowdown it can bring into the various sectors and what could be the quantification of it. So from here, I am not really very negative on the markets. I think market will still absorb some of the recent developments in terms of geopolitical developments or balance earnings, remaining earnings, which are yet to be announced. So from that perspective, I think the kind of dips which we saw twice in the beginning of this calendar year